Howdy, partner, and welcome to a Paradise Lost podcasting channel. This here's your marshal, Cody. My pronouns are he, they. Joining me as we put the weird into Weird West is...
Hi, I'm Christina. Pronouns are she, they is fine as well. I am playing Emmerson Drez. She runs the local theater, and as you will come to learn, she has kind of a paranoia or phobia of birds.
Hi there, everyone. My name is Brendan. My pronouns are he, him, and in this game, I'll be playing Jawn Liberty, the high-kicking sheriff of Caliente.
Hi, my name is Britt. My pronouns are she, her. I'm playing Cassidy Burke, but her friends can call her Sid. Cassidy's a widow who owns a bar, and she always carries a Zippo but doesn't smoke.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm playing Jackie Dawson, kindly and gentlemanly barber of Caliente.
Hey, this is Michaela, she, her, playing Doc Cavell, and she is the town doc who does the best she can in these violent times to walk the line of not adding to the cycle of death, which can be difficult sometimes.
Hi, I'm Alex. I go by he, him. I'm playing Samuel Mammon as the town preacher, a man of spirit and soul and family.
And without further ado, we present to you Deadlands, a fistful of ghost rock. Alrighty. So, it's been a couple days since the council meeting with the Black River Wichita Witch and Michelle Lafayette of Bayou Vermilion. And since then, in that time, Sam Lily has RUNNOFT again. As you know, being her father, she's a little prone to it.
Uh-huh.
You got a good sense of places you generally find her. Do you have a reason why you think she may have run off?
Well, I mean, teenagers. Wanting to find some independence. Maybe there's a boy. I don't know. There's lots of potential reasons. Maybe just wanting to get away for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mean to put you on the spot. I just didn't think about why she would have run off until just now.
Oh, seems a little fundamental, but okay.
Yeah. No, the important part is that she did, not why. Teenagers are going to be teenagers, obviously.
Yeah.
Those damn whatever that generation was called.
Maybe she just had ADHD impulse and went I'm going to go climb that rock mountain thing over there.
Yeah, I mean, that happens too.
Imagine being in a world where you could have ADHD in Western times. Imagine what it would have been like if they knew what that stuff was back then.
Right.
Oh, you were just the fastest gunslinger in the West.
While thinking about something completely else.
If originally than these here cigarettes, son.
Oh, that's why you do cocaine about it.
Probably.
Also, I'm pretty sure the opium and heroin helped calm the hyperactivity effects, but you never know.
You also just didn't have near the stimulus going on, to be fair.
Also true. All right, so as per usual, you go grab your boy John, who's gotten handy at tracking lately. Is John actually good at tracking?
Is John good at tracking?
He's good. Is
that
at
a
kicking.
skill, Cody?
That would be notice.
I have a D6 in notice.
Hey, me too. So
I feel like the sheriff should have a higher notice.
You feel like a lot of things about this sheriff. Maybe you should be sheriff then, Britt.
Your barber's better at tracking than you are. Get good.
Listen here, Brendan. No.
All right, so maybe you're not bringing him along for his tracking prowess, but he's good backup to have in case you run into things in the West.
Something
Right.
that needs to be kicked.
So we're going outside of town, I would.
Yes.
All right.
He could also just be bringing me along because I have a horse.
Very possible, because I do not. Be like, yo, I need an Old West Uber. Where's the sheriff?
Yeah. Brendan, how many cigarettes has your horse had today?
I'm going to say it's only on its first 2 right now.
Oh boy. How early in the day is it? Is it sunrise?
Yeah, it's probably, I want to say it's probably like, breakfast has probably been had. People have been noticed. People are going about their day.
So wait. Did my teenage daughter not come home last night then?
You know what? Yes.
Also, do we all have a horse other than
Nope.
Sam? Oh, okay.
We're gonna be a fast-moving posse. By that I mean we're
You
gonna
have a
speed
donkey.
walking.
That's right.
No, I don't have anything.
I was referring to Britt. Yes. I have a horse.
Oh, I didn't see her write that. I have a dog.
But yeah, Lily didn't come home for dinner last night. After her shift at the saloon.
And being father of the year, I apparently waited until the following morning to go look.
Well, yeah, it doesn't help if you both get killed by the things in the night.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, when do you want her to go missing, Cody?
I mean,
because I feel like that there's like a different story to be told if she didn't come home for dinner after her thing versus like going missing in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I might be getting the sheriff for some different reasons here.
yeah, let's say it's high noon. She went missing like before breakfast.
Okay. So as far as I know, she was home last night, and when I got up, she was gone.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, this is way more of a wholesome adventure and less of a, is there gonna be a corpse?
Yeah, that did slowly start getting more dark, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's not meant to be that heavy yet.
Yet.
Okay, so in that case, my horse is on cigarette number 5.
All right. So he's as you all approach the horse, still with its cigarette still in its mouth, it kind of hangs its head over Samuel's shoulders and just feels like it's trying to communicate, but you don't speak horse.
I do not.
Did you ever give me a name for this horse, or am I just going to make it up on the fly?
I thought you were supposed to name your horse.
You didn't name your
It is
horse?
generally how it goes. They
Brendan.
don't pick their own names.
Well, I mean, it was listen, when we made the horse, Cody said it was a talking horse, so I assumed that it had a name.
Wow.
Ed.
Imagine having a horse that you care so little about. You didn't name it.
I'm gonna name him Carter Hart. But yes, my horse will my very gruff and smokes at least 20 cigarettes a day horse will be named Carter Hart. Like
So does it
Carhartt.
roll them too, or do you do that for it?
Oh, I roll it for him. He doesn't have fingers.
I'm just checking. It's not like they came pre-rolled.
Fun fact: the hooves are the fingers.
Yes.
Also, I think it's probably pretty hard to get a carton of Marlboros out in the Old West.
I mean, especially since y'all don't have a train here yet. All right, so there's 3 general locations where Lily runs off when she decides that she's got to go be angsty and be alone, roll some cigarettes, and listen to the 1880s version of The Cure. Man of Constant Sorrow, I guess.
I think that's just folk music.
Yeah.
You think?
It's just heavy on the harmonica or something.
It might be bluegrass.
Usually she'll go to either the Rainbow Basin, the nearby ghost town. A play on.
So are we starting in town or starting on the trail or what?
Starting in town, heading out on the trail.
All right.
The three places are the nearby ghost town, Rainbow Basin, or Blood River.
All right, then, Sam. So which one do you think that she's at? Where do you think she went?
Let's go check out the Rainbow Basin first, and we'll just go from there, I guess. I don't really know which one she'd go to. Those are 3 favorite spots, though.
Fantastic. I was just thinking that place looks nice around this time of day.
It does.
I guess I don't know. Do you want to take the horse? Can you ride a horse?
You'd think I could, but no, I spend most of my day around the town here. I never really did get into riding the horses.
Oh, all right then. I guess, Cody, am I gonna need to make a roll to ride the horse out of town?
Do you not have anything in ride?
No, I do. I just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah. Like you'll be the only one. I'm not gonna make it to ride. Like if you wanted to go like full bore high speed riding, yeah. But just to saunter out of town.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like that skill's for like high intensity or abnormal riding. But if you have a skill, you can just ride a horse normally.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have the skill, so I'm gonna just pick. Well, then you should just hop on up here, and I'll take us out.
All right. Well, let's go find my daughter.
And then us and John Carter will head on out.
Alrighty.
Carter Hart.
Did you say John Carter? It's Carter Hart. You forgot the name of your horse already?
I'm gonna just keep changing it.
Forgot the name of the horse you named 5 seconds ago.
So then, I guess we head out to the Rainbow Valley?
Gulch Basin.
Gulch.
Hey, John, did you name this horse after yourself?
No, who would name a horse after themselves? That's weird. I'm Jawn Liberty. This is John Carter Hart.
I'm just checking. I don't really know what your middle name is.
Brendan, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
You could name your horse Flyer.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna retroactively make this a thing. My horse is named Flyer.
Great.
Okay.
Cody, why do you need an initiative tracker for
Why
on,
indeed?
bud?
Just seeing what we see. As you all roll up on to the edge of Rainbow Basin. The sunrise has just started to catch on the light of the forgot what type of rock that is. That's shiny and rainbow. Catch off the rock, creating a beautiful scene as it illuminates the well, it's high noon. So instead of being partially covered in shadow, the sun reflects all around the basin, creating rainbows, except for in one spot that looks to be a large nest. You hear the familiar voice of Lily shout out, Is somebody there?
Lily, that you?
Yeah, Pa, that's me.
What are you doing down there?
This man, I saw. So, I was on my way to go sign my time card at the saloon when I saw this man leaving out the back of the barbershop, and, Mr. Dawson wasn't in work yet. So I followed him to ask him where he thought he was going. And next thing I know, I'm here. And is it still out there? Can you both roll me a notice check?
Oh boy. Sure.
What if I just say that I'm the sheriff so I notice it, Cody? Will that work?
I don't think so.
Hey yos, I don't see any other Johns out here, so I think you're safe up here.
Yeah. I don't see anything, honey.
Well then, you think if it's not out there, can you come down here and maybe untie me?
Oh, yeah, I'll be right there. I
didn't realize you was tied up.
Yeah, I didn't. I assume we couldn't see her.
Yes, she is in the nest.
All right. Well, is this nest new?
Yeah, it is a fairly new thing.
Like last time I visited this basin, it was not here.
Correctamundo.
Okay. Yeah, I have some urgency and try and go over there.
What kind of nest is it?
Oh.
Could I use common knowledge to figure that out, Cody?
Or
is it more focused?
It would be more of a survival thing if you had it.
I certainly do not.
If you wanted to roll a survival, it's 1d4 -1, but you're rolling with your wild card die, so it's still a d6. You don't know what type of nest it is. It does kind of look like a supersized version of a nest sometimes you see in the top of barns. But as you I assume y'all are getting into the nest to try to untie her.
Yeah, that's where she is.
I mean, before I climb down there, I'm gonna put my horse up.
Yeah.
I don't think the horse can necessarily get down a gulch.
I'm probably not waiting.
Nope. Sam, as you get in first, you see she's tied up with glass bottles that look to be nitroglycerin around her neck, and a letter kind of hanging from that same rope in the middle.
Okay. Sideways question, but are there eggs in here?
There are no eggs in here.
Okay. Just checking. Would I recognize what's in... I mean, I guess I do recognize what's in the bottle if you told me. Wow, okay. John, get over here. Did that man do this to you?
The last thing I remember is coming around the corner, and then I see him, and he's got some sort of handkerchief, and that's the last I remember. And then I woke up here.
After putting the horse up, I'm gonna hop on down into the gulch to help out.
You have any experience getting these handling nitroglycerin?
Gonna just kind of stare.
All right. Let's just be real careful. Hold still, honey. We're gonna take this off, and I'll take the letter too.
All right.
But I'll probably just stick that in my pocket for a second and try and focus on getting the glycerin off.
Yeah.
If you want me to take it off real quick before it can explode and then toss it into the air, that would be athletics for me. I don't see anything that's excuse me, I don't see anything in the skill list that's sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's weird that they don't have a
Is it just
sleight of hand skill?
I don't know, agility?
Yeah. Want to make me just a flat agility?
Kind of no, but
I mean, me asking you for an agility is better than me asking you for your athletics.
This is true. This is true. All right.
I mean, I could also do it because I also have a D10 in both those.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I got you over here.
All right. All right, now, Lily, you's going to have to hold real still while that I do this. I'm going to, like, prep my leg.
I'm letting you know if you miss, you're going to kick her square in the jaw.
I'm not going to miss because I'm not going to actually use my leg. I'm going to just kind of, like...
I, like, cross myself or something.
I'm going to try to just kind of, like, grab it as gently as I can. Like I'm raising a newborn baby out of the baptism stream or whatever, where all the baptisms happen.
Which you have great experience with, I think.
Yes, religion and things.
All right. Yeah, you managed to get the explosive necklace off of Lily without it exploding. As you do, from just outside the nest, you hear
Skittering?
Are you making owl noises?
kind of.
And owlbears.
Okay.
Make me a anybody want to look?
I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying
look.
not to take my eyes off the nitro.
I'll look real quick. So roll a notice, or
Nah, as soon as you peek over, you'll see. Roll me a stealth, though.
oh, all right.
But what does he see, Cody?
As he peeks over, it's not only what does he see, it's also what sees him. Samuel, as you peek over the edge of the nest, you see what can only be described as a chimera.
Oh,
With the body of a dire owl and two heads that seem to constantly be fighting each other. One is a ram and one is a tiger. They both stop as they notice you.
how big is it?
Superb sized.
Okay, I don't know what
God
that means.
damn.
It's big. Like maybe if you stood on about the size of two of John's horses.
Okay.
Like big enough that it's got a nest that three grown adults fit in.
Well, I didn't know if it was going to be like a baby one or an adult one. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
Hey, Sam, what do you see?
It's some sort of. Would I know what to call it? Like. Or is this a new thing?
I would say that you would know, like, at least the generalization. Like, maybe it's got a specific name, but you'd for sure know that it was a chimera.
Okay. It's a chimera's nest. We're in a chimera's nest.
Oh. Oh, no. This will not end well. We should probably get on out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did he get the thing off Lily's neck?
Yeah, Cody, did I get the thing off Lily's neck? You did never tell me that.
Oh, didn't I? Yeah, you successfully got the thing off of Lily's neck.
Okay.
You now have 3 bottles of nitroglycerin. I'll let you know the rules for nitroglycerin. If they take 4 points of damage, they explode automatically.
Fun. All right. I help Lily up and try and start moving away.
As you are getting Lily out, you are able to get her out of harm's way. Just as the chimera jumps into its nest like a WWE superstar jumping over the top rope and landing between the two of y'all.
Fun.
All right, then, preacher. Yous get your daughters out of here. I'll handle this, or at least make sure that she's safe before you come back and help me out.
Be back in a minute. Lily, can you get up on those? Get up to the horse.
Sure thing, Pa. Wait, y'all aren't gonna kill it, are you? Because, like, it was nice to me. For all we know, I was passed out, and it took me to its nest and took me in as one of its own. All right.
Okay, honey. Try not to. But you know, if it gets upset, yeah, we'll try not to.
No, Pa, I need you to promise me you're not going to. It's an innocent creature. You never understand me. This is why I spend so much time down at the river.
Okay. All right. We won't kill it. John, let's get out of here. And I have an action I'm going to do if I am allowed.
Yeah, because the Chimera spent its action getting into the nest with y'all.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Ooh.
Spice.
Yeah. I'm going to cast illusion. And the illusion is that what is it? That there's another Chimera off to the side. That, like, we're down in a basin thing, so it's on the lip, like opposite the horse.
Yeah, like one's rolling in on its territory, or like
yeah. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's moving and it can't make noise, but yeah.
If you spend an extra power point, you can make it make noise.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, then I'll do that. Yeah, it's all squawking well, I guess these things are not bird heads, so roaring and whatever.
Yeah, the sound that would come out of something like that.
Yeah, whatever it does.
All right, so that would cost you
4 points?
Yep, 4 points, and you would make a...
I think it rolls to disbelieve. So it has a -2 because we did a raise. And I assume it has to beat my smarts to disbelieve?
Did you roll your spellcasting check yet?
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Nope, I did not. I'll do that.
Yeah, so it's got to make a smarts at a -2, I think.
Yeah. That's what I have written down anyways. I think it believes it.
It does believe it. It didn't botch, but it believes it. As it looks down at the two of you, kind of looks over and sees Lily getting away. On the opposite end of the gulch, another... do you tell John you're casting the illusion?
I think that he said, "Let's get out of here."
Yeah, I guess I didn't in straight up words tell him, so...
Hey, Brennan, you want to roll me a smarts check to see if you are just running, or do you want to notice if there's a second Chimera on the edge of the gulch?
I mean, I'm curious to see what that I'll get, but you said smarts -2, right?
Yeah. Like, if for nothing else, then roleplay flavor.
There's definitely 2 of those chimeras here.
Yeah, for sure. Like, a second one popped up, and it is, Godzilla King of the Monsters going on up in here. As the 2 chimera roar at each other, and though one continues swiping at one, it keeps missing no matter what. So y'all make your way.
I wouldn't have noticed it. I would have climbed the gulch. I would have held onto the containers of nitro. I would have gotten everyone onto the horse, and I would have started running.
Yeah. Now I want you to make me a ride check, though.
Why am I making the ride check?
I would assume you're controlling the horse.
Because you got a horse running with 3 people and a couple of cans of nitro on you.
No, I have a horse running with 2. I have a horse trotting with 2 people and me running beside it.
Oh.
Yeah, my leg's powerful.
Then make me an athletics check.
That I can do. Man, just
This
fives all
round.
around tonight.
You win this round, Jawn Liberty. All right. Y'all get to running, and y'all get back to the general safety of town. And Lily looks over to Sam. Paul, what do you think? What do you think it eats?
Well, let me knowledge check.
Yeah, I reckon.
Hey Cody, how many things of nitro was it?
3.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to put it on my gear sheet right now. Just so you know, just so that it's there and it exists, but those are going to be kept in the sheriff's office.
I think I know what it eats.
Not only do you know what it eats, somehow you've been planning for this, and you have something told you a while back that you should buy some Chimera feed, and it is just the company Sears and Roebuck brand Chimera feed.
Oh,
all natural.
good stuff. Yeah, I tell her whatever is in that Chimera feed.
Oh, so you knew it was there. You've been scouting out, and you knew today was the only day that they show up, and you were planning so that you were going to get me a pet, Pa?
Well, I don't know. I just had a feeling. They're pretty dangerous creatures, though. I'm glad it didn't hurt you.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't hurt she would never hurt a fly. She's a nice creature.
Did she pass her smart save?
Yeah, no. Wait. We got to go back and help her, Pa. We got to make sure that other one didn't hurt her.
She'll be fine. I promise.
You promise? You promise?
I promise.
Oh, Pa, you're the best. I love you. And she wraps her arms around your neck, runs inside, and maybe 30 seconds later has a bag of Chimera seed over her shoulder. I'll be back later, Pa, I promise.
Wait. Lily, you need to tell us about this man.
He was an old man. He looked like you, except for crazy. He's got the same eyes as Sid has. The crazy eyes.
Sheriff, is there anything else you need to know?
Sam, you's teaching your daughter about generalizing people? Wait, Lily, you're not lying to me, are you?
Why would I lie to you, Sheriff?
Get the kids in ass kicking boots on, boy.
I was going to say, Brendan, are you going to roundhouse kick a child?
18-year-old.
Someone done abducted someone in my town. I need to know that you's not covering for someone.
The yeet feel all blind.
I'm not covering for anyone, Sheriff. I'm just want to get my, Paul got me the feed to take care of my new pet, and I just want to go out there and make sure she's all right. I'm sorry, so he was about as tall as Daddy is, and like I said, he's got the same look in his eyes as, Sid, like somebody who's been messing with that ghost rock too much. He's got kind of scraggly black hair, and he was poking around in the barbershop.
Well, I certainly am thankful for you to help describe this, John, for me. So you just run along now. Be careful with your new pet. We're gonna have to me and your pa are gonna have to have a chat about this, because I'm not sure that keeping chimeras as pets is necessarily in the town charter.
I don't really know what gave me the feeling to buy Chimera feed, but I understand she took care of you and you like her, but you need to be careful. It's a wild animal.
With all of those successes on what chimeras eat, I will let you know that this a specific breed of Chimera is only around this one day of the year. Like, they pop up and then they disappear strangely.
Okay.
You don't
Weird.
gotta worry too much about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Wild animals and weird things out in the distance. Ain't nothing hurt me yet, Pa.
Just because you've been lucky. All right. Well, you've got work this afternoon. You better be back by then.
Oh yeah, I'll be back in time to help Miss Sid run the bar. It's been busy the past couple of days. Lots of new folks in town.
Yeah. Gotta be careful. Never know what people are gonna be like.
Is that a promise, Lily?
That's a promise. That's a promise, Sheriff. You know I wouldn't mislead you. I've seen what happens.
I'm gonna tip my hat to her and walk on off.
All right, Samuel, do you read the note?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably hang out for that, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
you might want to.
Oh, John, wait, hold on before you wander off. There's this note here. We should probably check this out. Pull it out of my pocket.
Dang, I was gonna go juggle these jars of nitro in the bar.
You, sir, are a madman.
The note just simply says, "Remember my brother?" ?
No.
We start this chapter of our story in the apartment above the barbershop. I'm assuming that's where you live.
Certainly.
It's early morning, like 6 o'clock, when you hear someone rummaging around downstairs.
Uh-oh. Well, being that this is the Wild Wild West, I pull out the barber's razor that I have in my nightstand and sneak downstairs to see who it is.
I keep that thing on me.
I keep it by my bed. You never know when you need a morning shave or a morning knife fight.
Yeah, so as you get downstairs and slip around the corner, what does he see, Christina?
You said where our whole thing is to go and get a dog for the town, right?
Yeah, you're talking Jackie into going to
Bird dog hunting.
get a bird dog.
So you see Emmerson just dressed in her normal getup, kind of like shuffling through doors and looking around.
Just like not even trying to hide it, just blatantly rooting for my stuff, huh?
It's more just like opens a drawer, looks for a second, closes it, opens a container, looks for a second, closes it. Not like rifling. Just it's one of those. Is this thing in here? No. Is it in here? No.
Emerson,
here? No.
Can I help you, friend? Nice to see you as always, but it's awful early. You woke me up.
Well, I know you have those lollipops over here, so I was wondering if you had any dog treats.
No. Afraid I don't. What do you need dog treats for?
Because the town needs a dog.
What's the town need a dog for?
Because fuck those birds. We need a dog that can chase them off.
I don't have any dog treats.
You have people treats, but you don't have dog treats? Like, what kind of barbershop is this?
You see, suckers are candy. I don't think dogs eat candy.
Well, I know they don't eat candy. That's going to poison them. But I figured you at least have some treats here for, our furry compatriots.
I mean,
John has cigarettes for his horse, of all things. Like, how do we not have any dog treats in this town?
Tell you what. The day you bring a dog into my barbershop to get a haircut, it's the day I'll start carrying dog treats. How about that?
Well, conveniently enough, I need to go and look for one, so would you like to help me? And then we can make this a possibility.
Jackie kind of just rubs his eyes because he's still waking up. You know what? Why the hell not? I don't got a lot going on today. And I already dragged John in here the other day to get a haircut finally. So I guess, sure, why the hell not? Where are we going to find the damn dog?
Good. We need one that looks menacing but is a sweetheart at heart. Just someone that just chase those damn birds around and just get them out of town.
I don't know why you hate them damn birds so much.
Look, I got how long you got? Like, I think we should spend the time.
I don't have any time. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Wonderful.
I couldn't remember the entire initial story. I just remember we were looking for a dog for something, so now it's about the birds.
Let me just cut that off with the past. I don't got no time. Let's go. Why don't we find the dog yet? Come on. So Jackie will like wash his face and get dressed and maybe see if can acquire some victuals before hitting the trail. Maybe convince Emerson to break into Sid's place and grab some food before since she broke into my place.
You say we're going to my place to get food?
Well, you broke into my place. Break into Sid's place so we can get some goddamn breakfast.
Yeah, but I don't want to wake her up. She keeps a gun.
Oh, but you wake me up, huh?
Yeah, you do haircuts in the morning, though. She likes to sleep in.
Okay, in what world do you think a saloon owner has a better sleep schedule than a barber? What kind of goddamn sense does that make?
I mean, honestly, in the roundabout sense, I would rather piss you off than piss her off. Because, she takes care of our food and drinks.
Whatever. Fair enough. Let's get going.
Sure, we can go grab something over there.
Did one of y'all want to make a stealth roll to see if you can break the lock on the saloon to get your victuals?
I do not have stealth at all.
Sure.
Do you actually have stealth?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I do. It's just a D4, though.
It's a D6. 9.
You remember that Sid keeps a spare key under one of the porch's floorboards. And you grab the key, unlock the door, get in, grab your victuals.
I'll leave a couple pennies on the bar top for the food.
Britt, this is like 6:30 in the morning. You think Cassidy would be cognizant enough to notice something going on downstairs?
What day of the week is it?
It's a Sunday.
No.
Dope. Yeah, so y'all get your trail rations, and Emerson explains how there's actually a harmonica playing bird dog 2 towns over, just outside of desert territory. So
what territory?
Desert territory. That is Utah.
Okay.
More specifically, Salt Lake City territory.
Well, I guess you ain't got no horse, right? You just gotta go and go ahead and saddle up old Patchouli. Come on.
I'm just gonna go with them.
I guess I go to the saddle and I go to the I guess we have a stable for the town? Or do we not?
Yeah. Like, y'all are big enough. Y'all got a stable.
So go to the stable and get my horse, Patchouli, and saddle him up, and then I guess we'll go.
All right. Y'all have quite enough first part of your ride. So early morning, sun's rising to warm your faces in the cool morning. It gets to about noon when you see it. Out on the ridge line. Well, I guess you don't have ridge lines in Flatland. It's out on the horizon. You notice a tin man kind of stumbling about aimlessly.
A tin man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Salt Lake City's big on mad science, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go ahead and give that fella a pretty good wide berth. Just try to, skate around them. Don't want no trouble from no tin man.
I have a question. Can I roll? He's just stumbling around. Does it look like he's going in any particular direction?
He's following the road, walking towards y'all. But it seems more meandering than walking with purpose. Like C-3PO walking through the desert, kind of just stumbling about.
Oh, so he's walking directly towards the way we're coming from. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I won't like take a country mile around the guy. That's rude. I'll just nod as we walk past. Give him the old winning smile.
Does it look beat up? Does it look new? Does it look like it just fought something? What kind of condition?
It looks kind of old and beat up. As y'all get closer, its eyes burn red with the fire of ghost rock engines and processors in its brain. Then its head shifts quickly with inhuman accuracy to look directly at y'all. And it kind of, in a metallic voice, goes, "Hello, and welcome to Rufus's General Store. My name is Assistant. How can I be of assistance for you today?"
Well, I think we're doing all right today, friend. Just having a walkabout. Thank you, though. How are you today?
I am ready to assist. If you have any needs, but please, friend, stay in front of the counter, or else I will assume you are committing a theft, and I will be forced to neutralize you.
Oh, is that so? Well, there ain't no counter here, friend. We're on a road. We're just riding by. We don't want no trouble.
We are at Rufus's General Store. Where you want it, Rufus has got it.
Jackie's just gonna kind of look to Emerson.
So, where's this counter at? Can you point it out?
It's right here, my friend. And he kind of leans forward, kind of like doing a mime doing in the invisible box trick. Like he was programmed to know where the counter in front of him is. And just leans on nothing.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You wouldn't have to have something simple like some yams or some potatoes in the back, would you?
Oh, yeah. Yes. What you want, Rufus has got it. Let's see. Oh, it appears the back is... Follow me. I may need assistance getting the yams.
Well, can we bring the horse into the store, please? Because, he's my emotional support horse.
Oh, of course. The great Deseret with...
If it wasn't transparent about what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to distract this thing, so maybe it'll turn its back and we can just away from it.
Yeah.
Also, is Patchouli a girl or a boy? I assumed it was a girl, but...
Patchouli is a fellow horse.
Okay, then I did say he correctly.
Yep.
So I was just going to go back and forth between he.
Sure thing, partner. Emotional support animals are always welcome here at Rufus's General Store. I'll be happy to help you grab whatever you need. Yams can be found back here. I will be happy to show you. Follow me, friend, so that I may assist you.
Emerson's just going to kind of... I assume it turns its back on us, right?
Correct.
Emerson just kind of leans in a little bit to Jackie and is like, now's your chance.
Right. And then I snap the reins real hard and dig my heels in so Patchouli darts off.
Hey. Alright, so y'all pass by the robot, leaving it on the dusty trail.
Yep.
And you get into town.
He pulls out a Gatling gun and mows us down.
Yeah. No, he's not registering where the counter is anymore.
Hilarious.
Once you get into town, you notice there is a bird dog laying down on the front porch of the general store. It looks like its hind legs have been replaced with mechanical legs.
Oh,
And it's just laying there lazily on the front porch with a harmonica between its paws, kind of snoring, but because it won't let go of the harmonica, you see it take a breath in, and then every exhale just plays a note.
I love it.
If you look up, you notice that the sign of the general store says none other than Rufus's.
Oh, well, now I feel kind of bad.
Why? Because that bot's just out there wandering looking for this particular
Yeah,
store?
we could let him home.
Well, how the hell would we have known that the town, like the store would be right
But
here?
now
All
we know.
knew.
But now we know.
Well, then we can fix it now that we know. We can go and try and lead him back here.
Yeah.
That's also dependent if the owner didn't just leave the bot out there to begin with. Like, he might have been trying to get rid of the bot for some reason or another. We'd have to, actually ask.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Anyway,
anyways.
you first. This is your endeavor. I'm just tagging along.
Well, I mean, this dog is beneficial to the whole town. I mean, look how adorable it is. Like, you can't tell me you don't like that dog.
He's pretty damn endearing. He's pretty damn endearing.
Yeah, and the fact that he can play a harmonica and, has nice strong legs and can get rid of the fucking birds makes him all the more better. Well, Emerson's going to go ahead and dismount the horse and kind of walk up to the store. Does it have saloon-style doors on it, or just like a regular door, or what?
Yeah, it's got like a regular 4-window pane wood door with the 4 little windows on the front. As you open it, a guy standing behind the counter with a pudgy belly and long white beard says, "Howdy, welcome to my shop. You ain't seen a robot wandering around here, have you?"
I mean, is it good if we have, or bad if we have?
"Well, he's my assistant, and I ain't supposed to be working here on Sundays. He takes over. I guess one of these dang kids around here ain't good for nothing. Guard dog let them kids through, and they let the robot out."
That does sound like a problem. But we have seen one. I just want to make sure you didn't have any ill intent towards that.
"Nah, why would I have ill intent towards the robot that does my job for me? He makes me money."
Well, we assume he went here, but also at the same time, I just want to make sure, you're not trying to hurt the robot, because he seems like a gentle soul. If, Timmen have souls, I'm not quite sure. That's not my area expertise.
"Oh, my dear friend, robots ain't got feelings. They ain't got a soul to hurt."
Well, that's a little depressing, but I suppose that's true. Like I said, not my area expertise, but do you know what my area expertise is? Is looking at some fine bird dogs, and I say you have a very nice one out there.
"Oh, yeah, let me tell you this story. One time, this bird dog, we were out on the prairie, and he's supposed to be going in the bush to stir up the birds, right? And he takes that dang old harmonica. I swear, I don't know where he gets it from. And he starts playing home on the range instead of chasing out the birds."
Well, did the song make the birds fly away?
"No. It made the birds come to him. You know how dangerous that is? If I'm out hunting birds, they can smell fear,
Oh, believe me, I know. I heard about a story about this one that just lives in this area that's down under, and it's got these long talons on these long legs. Can't fly worth a damn, but dangerous as hell. It'll actually just slit your throat without a second thought.
So you know about the cassowary goes too?
I've heard stories.
I'm sorry, sir, but I got a bit of a proposal here. If seeing as you had a problem with the guard dog, say we help you go find your employee. Take that worry off your soul. We'll take that guard dog off your hands for you. What you say?
"Oh, you want my good for nothing guard dog for my not for good and robot? Absolutely. I can get another guard dog anywhere and probably be god dang better."
Well, Emerson here is awful attached to that one, so I figured it's a win-win.
I'll just build me a new one.
Now that is intriguing. So you can make mechanical contraptions. Were you the one that helped out with that one's back blades?
Yeah, it's So you got time for a story?
Oh man, as long as you got time to listen to some. This will go on until you do something, Tyler.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go find the robot while they're talking.
Thank you for taking the time to enjoy our show. If you liked what you heard, why not tell your friends, or hit the like button. If you loved it, or have ways we can improve, leave a comment on the episode, or a review to help us get out to more ears. I'm always looking for feedback to improve the show. Speaking of feedback, you could also send that to apairofdicelost on Twitter, or apairofdicelost@gmail.com. The theme music for this game is Born Barnstormers by Brian Boyko, used under a Creative Commons license. And finally, for making it this far, why don't you go ahead and refill all your bennies for the week?
Our boy!
And his green went away, which means he's recording properly. Doing great, Craig.
Hooray!
Great. Did I start this? Is this my fault?
Yes.
Good.
We do it all the time. Even for Christina's D&D game, we start doing it.
I think we all just got really offended at how Brendan tells him to leave, and so we all started feeling bad for Craig and made him our buddy.
Humans will pack bond with anything.
He's a nice fellow. He's a silly little guy. He records things and plays them back.
And thanks to Craig, even though we were all talking at the same time, all of those audio clips were separate. This
And
rant
most
brought to you by
importantly-
Craig.
Most importantly, unlike Brendan, he'll never mute.
By the way, Brendan, is he muted?
Yeah.
Mute me all you want. Craig unmuted me.
I'm going to laugh at the day Craig betrays you, and the one file that comes through corrupted is your audio file.
He would never.
Listen, if someone's file is going to come through corrupted, it's going to be Brit's.
Fair.
100%.
You are my brother, Craig. I trusted you.
John Carter's their couple's name.
Yes.
Ew.
Ew.
No, he's like
Oh
that. No, he's using John like the blanket statement at an object. That John Carter. That's how people from Philly use John, right, Brendan?
Yeah, that's exactly. It's an adjective to describe.
Either that or he's calling this horse, someone looking to pick up the girl horses.
John Carter Hart can just keep adding names onto it.
Now is it spelled? Now what way is John spelled though?
JAWN.
AWN.
Joel.
I do a real bad feminine accent.
You sound a little bit like Morty.
You sound a bit husky today.
Sorry, I've been screaming all day.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wolf to goes gravity.
Uh-oh. The timing. Now what'll happen?
Who knows?
We lost both of them.
Yeah, I said their internet dropped. I was really waiting, is he just thinking, or...
I definitely thought the same thing because I wasn't looking at my screen. And I was like, wow, he's really thinking hard about this one.
Yeah.
Well, and it also showed them in chat still. It looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at least Cody's on his phone, so.
I will be right back.
You know whose internet hasn't cut out tonight?
Yours somehow?
Me.
You're talking mad spicy, Britt.
Did you get it?
Mad spicy.
The cows are working hard tonight.
Yeah.
The stability you have is built on eggshells. Please know that.
Do you hook up another treadmill to your internet?
You just gotta buy 50 more gerbils. They'll run it for you.
And I know exactly where to get them.
This is a PetSmart.
My job.
I'm back.
Also, it wouldn't be gerbils, it'd be robo-dwarf hamsters, because those motherfuckers can run.
Fair.
Those are the ones you see the videos where they run in the wheel and stop and start flipping around.
There we go.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you back now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were casting an illusion, and then something.
The note says...
I'll fight you.
The note says, I'll
Close.
fight you.
Wow.